Will Show has everything you want to know. Keep up everything about sports, so you gon' catch his flow. Never be low. Check it every day, cause he gonna upload. You gonna be happy, cause you call his flow. Talking, he gonna make you even wanna talk. Might even get inspired, take it for a walk. Listen to his voice, yeah, you have a choice. But if you don't listen, you gonna be lost. Catch your attention like Randy Moss. Share it like you really just did a toss. Kick your feet up, enjoy the show like you a boss. He's gonna make you happy, so you don't worry. Like and subscribe and join the ride. Not from Alabama, but we stay roll tide. Shows every night, so you better slide. Hit the nutty zone to be on our side. It's the Will Show.
It's the Will Show. What's going on, people? Hey, hold on, real quick. The Will Show featuring Will I Am and the Don. What's going on, the Don? What's up with you?
What's up? It's been a minute. What's going on?
It has been
What's going
a
on?
great minute. A great minute. Relaxation. Just had vacation, so that was very good on that. So I hope everybody had a wonderful, safe last week. That is, you know, it's all good, man. I had a nice one, man, and it was cool. Still try to do a little something without a doubt, but you know how that goes, man. Did you have a nice
Right, right.
week off yourself?
I mean, it's been slow. I've been slow trying to get some things done around the house, and you know, chilling. Been doing
Chilling
too
like a
much.
villain. Chilling like a villain.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yesterday, want to apologize to the people. Uh, we were supposed to have Dion on. He couldn't make it. He had a important board meeting that he had to do. So Dion Reese, legacy show. So we'll get Dion back on whenever he's able to join us. You know, when you're very important, got things to do, duty
Mhm.
calls. So you know that's the way it is, and you know we'll move forward and get him some dates and try to get him on here. I really hope that every you know what? Let me back up. Let me back up. Let me back up. If you don't know now, if you're not following us,
Right.
you don't know what we're doing as far as the famous athletic alums from these different schools. So today we had Jeff Brown, but yesterday we had Miss Lisa Harrison. Started at Southern High School, you know what I'm saying? In 1989, she was named Naismith Prep Player of the Year, High School Player of the Year by Parade Magazine. She also was named Miss Kentucky Basketball. I think Allen Houston was Mr. Basketball that time. She did her thing. She attended University of Tennessee and became a national champion. Also played in the WNBA. Did her thing. Was picked in the third round, 34th pick. Then, man, I don't know if you remember, and I know you do because you around my age. Then, bruh, we had some bad basketball. We got some bad ones now. We got some ones that we already had
Right, right,
Leah.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to get some
Mm-hmm.
Miss Zakaya Johnson, who's I don't know, she's dodging us. She need to come on her good playing. But you talking about Samantha Williams, Gwen Doyle, Lisa Harrison, bro?
Mm.
Ain't
We
too
had some
many had it
ballers,
like that.
most definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
definitely
classic.
some ballers.
Southern High School.
Who the talk?
Hey, don't be raining on them, bro. You
But
got
still.
your school coming up pretty soon. Would that be the
So
hardest
yeah.
one yet?
No.
No, we ain't inviting your friends who couldn't come on the show. She's excluded. She's done. She's done. She's done. Like for real. She's
Done,
There's
done.
more. There's more.
is. I'm
There's
I'm
definitely more.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
call you on that one. I'm gonna have to
There's
call.
definitely
I'm gonna have to call you on that, bro. For real, for real. It's all good though. I'm about to call you on it. It's all good, man. We love it. We love it. So check this out. If you don't know how to get to us, it's pretty much 54 Sports Network. Everything on social media. We talking about Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, you don't stop. X. We got the group on Players Club group, which is phenomenal. We got Twitch. We got all going on doing what we got to do. So make sure you go ahead and follow, like, subscribe. Go ahead. I promise you guys, like I said, we we're gonna have some more behind the scenes. So the 99 cents, go ahead and subscribe. Now, Don, you done had a whole week, really 6 days, probably,
Man,
longer, but business days. We say business
yeah,
days. So really,
right,
7 business
right.
days to come up with something where they can find 99 cents, man. So I'm pretty sure you ready to rock and roll. Where can they find it now?
Think about this. Now you come in, you have change in your pocket sometime. You don't even, it might be a long night where you just be like, ugh. Look in your laundry hamper because you got change in dollars up in those pockets after those long nights. And you just, clothes just get tossed in and you never know. Next thing the clothes are going to do, get tossed in the wash, and then you got some clean dollars, I guess, with 10 5s, 10s, 15, 20s, all those. And yeah, that's, never know.
Yeah, you never know. I
Just
like that.
saying,
I
might
like
be
that.
there.
I like that.
Might
Yeah,
be.
maybe. At least you guys ain't trying to I think 2 weeks ago, basically around 2 weeks ago, yeah, I was trying to have people steal money. Travis was talking about knocking people out and
Oh,
taking money
trying to
from
pick money out of somebody else's pocket. Yeah, pickpocket.
Yeah, we're not condoning that one. So but we are
Hey,
condoning. Make sure you go
yeah.
ahead and get this merch, man. We got it. It's on t-shirthooligans.com. Go ahead if you haven't. Shame on you. I already got more order in, so hopefully it'll be here this week. I cannot wait. So you got the Wheel Show hats, flowing. You got the Derby City. You know what I'm saying? Sports Review Show shirts. We got the Wheel shirts. We got the hoodies. We got all that kind of stuff. So make sure you go ahead and get you one. Get you the merch. Go try to get something special for the people. You know what I'm saying? That maybe that we interview or do something. We can come up with something where we can go ahead and take care of people. But hey, go ahead, get it. I'm telling you, because when I come on here, y'all gonna be like, "Whoa, what's the deal?
Right, that's some good
What's the
material.
deal?
That
What's
good
the deal?
material too. Yes,
What's the
sir.
deal?" Oh yeah. So go ahead and cop that without a doubt. Check it out. It's all good. All right, man. You don't have plenty of time to get ready to rock and roll with this, my brother. So what's going on in
Man,
wrestling? What's going on in wrestling?
there, there's so much. There's so much stuff that's going on right now, and I mean, it's you get the Y6 has shown up, and they got a grudge right now. The Y6, of course, if anybody doesn't know, that's Bo Dallas, Bray Wyatt's little brother. Then he's taken over the Wyatt family. You might as well say, and they've been working on this for months and months, and now weeks, and getting them into the flow of the wrestlers and trying to introduce the group, I guess you'll say. They come out now. They going after Chad Gable. They've been aiming him for about the last 3 4 weeks, and who knows where it's going to end up at because they keep coming after him. It got to be an end point, and then get the rest of the group kind of like familiar with everyone and get everyone to start wrestling. But I don't know how long they're gonna take. This is where it gets to a point of like, all right, come on, do what y'all gotta do, introduce them, let them start wrestling, do the thing. All right, but anyway, go for next. We got Dominique Mysterio. He got this thing going on with Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. He was with it's like this fake relationship. He's with Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan comes in after she hurts Rhea Ripley, takes her out, and she starts hitting on Dominique Mysterio, and then it's like a love
Is that
triangle in
Ray's
wrestling.
son?
Who knew? Yeah, it's Ray's son. Dominique's come a long way. He's one of the most hated. He gets booed, but they love it. I mean, you gotta love it when you're one of the most hated. Like when he starts talking, they boo him out. Like they boo him so bad that he can barely talk on the mic.
Hmm.
But right now, what we are looking forward to, what's coming up is August the 3rd. August the 3rd, SummerSlam in Cleveland, Ohio. That's the next big PLE that's coming up for WWE. So you have CM Punk against Drew McIntyre. They've been fighting for a while. They've been going at each other throats. I mean, it's crazy right now. They are battling. So it's going to come down to a good battle, and it should be a great match. But one thing, what they got going on in that match, Seth Rollins will be the special referee in that match when they fight at SummerSlam. So then we have Cody Rhodes taking on Solo Sikoa. Solo the Chief now. He's the main man in the bloodline until who knows what happens. So it seemed like something will probably go down at SummerSlam. So Cody against Solo for the title. You have Bailey against Nia Jax for the title. You have Logan Paul against LA Knight for the US title. You have Sami Zayn, Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental title. So all this probably plus more is going down at SummerSlam. And it's well, you just got next week. This is one of their main events of all year. I mean, one of their top draws of the year is SummerSlam. So something will probably happen at SummerSlam to pop it off, I guess you'll say. So, but let me focus AEW just for a quick reminder of people who watch AEW. Wednesday night, as in tomorrow, there's going to be one of their draws for TV. It's called Blood and Guts. And it's going to be 5 people representing AEW, 5 people representing the Elite. The Elite is, yeah, it's like they the corporate of AEW. So
What time
they
is that coming
hold
on?
most of the time. It comes on at 8 o'clock tomorrow. And that will be on TBS, I do believe. So that's when they're going to have 2 rings with cages over both of these rings, and they will be going at it 5-on-5, and for sure there will be blood all over the place, and they will battle. So yeah, it's a lot going on. I mean, hey, it's probably pretty much more I could go over, but hey, we just gonna keep it short and simple until next time.
I don't think it was short. It may have been simple. Um, but make sure you guys can go ahead and watch that first. For all you 502, you just gonna go ahead and just tape that. Get out there to Freedom Hall for the TBT game. So do what you gotta do. It's okay. It's okay. But great job, Ladon, with that. Thank you for updating us on that one. Baseball, Major League Baseball. What's going on today? July the 23rd. I can't believe it's already July the 23rd. We like less than a month, basically, from high school football type stuff, though. I mean, this
Football,
is
yes.
ridiculous. Football, period. It's like right there. You know what I'm saying? So get you caught
Summer's
up.
rolling.
Yeah, it is. It is. July the 23rd. So Marlins 6, Orioles 3. We got the Mets and the Yankees playing. You know how they go to Subway. So it's 3-2 Mets, 4-2. The Rays is beating the Blue Jays. Phillies and Twins 0-0. The Rangers 2, White Sox 1. We got the Brewers and the Cubs in the rain delay. Zeros across the board. Diamondbacks 3, Royals 1. In the bottom of the fourth, the Red Sox is crushing the Rockies 5-0. You got the Reds and the Braves 0-0. Actually postponed to tomorrow. Makeup game doubleheader, I guess. You got the Guardians beat the Tigers 5-4. You got the Cardinals beat the Pirates 2-1. Padres shut out the Nationals 4-0. Angels and Mariners tonight. Astros and A's tonight. Giants and Dodgers. First of all, I hope nothing happens in that one because somebody always get hurt or shot, killed, or something beat up. Yeah, yeah. We're talking about the fans. We ain't talking about the players. So
Right.
hopefully that would be okay because that's a dirty, dirty rivalry, big time. Real quick on the standings, we have the Orioles with a 1.5 game lead over the Yankees in the American League East. In the Central, you got the Guardians with a 4.5 game over the Twins and the Royals. In the West, you have the Astros and Mariners tied. This is how quickly things change. And they sitting at the top of the West in a 4-game lead over the Rangers. The Philadelphia now has an 8.5 game lead over my Braves in the East. Central, you have the Brewers with a 4.5 lead over the Cardinals. In the West, you got the mighty Dodgers with an 8 game lead over the Padres. That gets you guys updated big time on the Major League Baseball. Something that happened while I was gone. Woo!
Yes,
WNBA,
sir.
the All Star game. Hey, they rocked and rolled. They did it right. You know what I'm saying? It hummed. It's how they're supposed to do, right? Wow. Team WNBA said I'm not gonna let you guys Team USA do anything. So Team WNBA 117, the Team USA 109. Enrique Umibale shows why she should have been on that damn Team USA. She's been
Yeah,
doing
I
it for
thought she took it
years, a
personal.
couple of years now. She took her name out of it because she said it's politics. She ain't getting involved in all that kind of stuff, and she knew she wasn't gonna get on it because of politics. She the best guard in the league. Best guard in the
Crazy.
league. Put up a 30 piece. Put up a 30 piece against, and I understand it's an All Star game, and people may not have been going totally hard, but she was going hard, and she wanted to prove a point, and she did. Don, you get to watch this game, man.
I watched quite a bit of it, but the thing about it, where you said she scored 30 points, but she scored 30 points in the second half alone.
Yeah, 30 piece.
She
I
didn't
said.
score it all in the first half.
30 piece. I said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't score it all in the first half. And my thing is, I gotta like watching the WNBA All Star game because they out there playing. They made the men game look
Yeah,
like
but
a
that's
kids game compared to how they was out there playing.
Shawnee Park does too.
Yeah, hey, dirt bowl.
Stuff is serious. Big time.
Yes, and
Big time.
the women was out there like they ain't playing. Like, yeah, we guard, we playing. So like it's up
Impressive.
for grabs.
Yeah,
Lovely.
man. And Stewie had a 31 and everything else like that. And it was cool because it was able to appease the Caitlin Clark fans and the Angel Reese fans. You know what I'm saying? They made it. I'm not saying they didn't deserve it, but they made it. You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't have that because if neither one of them made it All Star, the Team US, whatever, man, there'd been an
Oh
uproar.
man,
I mean, the Team WNBA, there'd been an uproar. Oh my gosh, how can you do this? So this is really for that. Now I would say this. As far as the Team USA, Rika Bumike, I mean, yeah, she is better than Donna Taurasi right now. I don't want to hear no one
hmm
say that's not true. She's better than um, Plum, Kelsey Plum, and Sabrina in that school. She's better than them three. She should have made it. She should have made it. I'm looking at this roster like, hold on, man, how some of these people made it? I
no
don't know.
doubt.
So she's a baller, bro, big time. So everybody was talking about Caitlin, and I said Enrique deserve it more than her, and she does. She does. She done had a hell of a year. She's rocking and rolling, and I mean this kind of stuff. I don't know. I mean, I think it's great how they did this because it's not always like this because it's the Olympic year. This is give them an exposition game
Right.
to go ahead and play. So let's don't play, because in the regulars it's been the East and West or however they break it down like that. But I think this is the year that you probably shouldn't have done it. I mean, you should have did something the regular because you already had people complaining about the team, the national team. So and it just showed because you look at it, you're like, well, hold on, it's not this Enrique. I mean, it's other people who bought Kelsey Mitchell, Gray, all this kind of stuff. So I mean, you kind of put it back into the flame. Put it, put the paper in the flame, and it was already burnt out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's cool. Then you had all these other people talking about it. Now I told you, Caitlin. I told you. Oh, be quiet. Caitlin had 4 points. Stop it. Yeah, she had 10 assists, but hell, I could have had 20 my damn self. He playing with an all-star team. So let's don't get in there. Angel had 12 and 11. Of course, they was gonna make sure she got that double double. She's been a double double machine. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna
Yeah,
make sure things happen. Caitlin's probably leading the league in assists or something like that. So they're gonna make sure she
yeah, I
do
think
her
she's.
thing. They're gonna make sure reach double double. Let's don't buy too much into the fairy tale of stuff. You gotta really look at it. Like you said, Enrique had 30 points in the second half. Or 34, whatever it was. Man, that's absurd, dude. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no doubt. MVP status right there on her. I mean, it just shows. And like I said, I think she had a chip on her shoulder, and it was just like, yeah, these politics. Y'all want to put me on there? Let me show you a little something.
She did. She did. So hey, congratulations. You guys proved the point team WNBA and knocked it out the box. Uh Congratulations. All right. Also what was going on last week. I want to definitely get this mentioned. You had Team USA. They struggle. It struggles to 5-0 in the Olympic warm up games pretty much. Everybody from West Sudan to Germany, and I actually watched that Germany game uh, late last night. You know what I'm saying? I was up and I was able to catch that. People got to understand though, even the West Sudan team, there are NBA players on these teams, bro. These
Oh,
team and they're being coached by these WNBA. I mean, not WNBA. These NBA coaches, former players, or somebody in the who used to be a former player or coach or somebody that's got their hands on these teams. I mean, it's been global for a while. It's been global for a while. We just didn't want to admit it. So now you look at these teams, and these are the same NBA players you see that's giving your team a headache. If you got an NBA
yeah,
team, you're like, well, y'all remember seeing him? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that coach, he used to play in the league. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, bro. And that's the funny thing. And as I warp into this one, because I mean, I know I'm going to let you go ahead and attack it, but I want to warp into this real quick. LeBron dominates. Where will the team USA be without LeBron? LeBron James. As much as I get on him, make fun of certain things he does. If they didn't have him, bro, they'd be coming out quick, quick. And then you don't have KD, and we'll get a question. We'll do KD after this one.
yeah,
But man, you got a 38, 39-year-old guy who has more energy than anybody on the team. What's in that chamber? We know he spends over $1 million to take care of his body, but goodness gracious, as much as people want to say, hey, LeBron ain't got that drive or whatever, LeBron ain't trying to lose. LeBron is
no,
not trying to lose. Now, these games may be closer than what you is used to. It may not be 50-point blows out, 40 and 30 and 20, but LeBron is going hard. I just hope, knock on wood, knock on myself woods, nothing happens to that guy. Don't roll no ankle, whatever. Because if they do, y'all already know what's going to happen. Done, done. For real.
oh,
For real, bro. What's up with your old man, man? Your guy.
hey, he's showing it that he still got it. That's what I look at it. And the thing is, just like the Sudan, that one game, Sudan, was the Sudan game
Sudan.
where,
Hmm.
yeah, where hey, give me the ball, pretty much, give me the ball,
Right.
I'm taking the ball, I'm about to win this game, and that's what he did. I mean, he's showing that he still got it. He can still go, and you got to give it to him. The thing about it, what I was telling people, I was having the same discussion talking about, the Olympic team. Oh man, they sucked. Oh man, they did. Do y'all not realize this is not 92 no more? This is not the foreign teams we played back in the day.
Right.
These teams got players that all these NBA players know. I mean, you get all these teams got NBA players on them now, pretty much. And they ain't no pushover teams no more. I mean,
Right.
come on. So they gonna give us a match. So they say we ain't gonna blow nobody out by like 20 and like back in the day.
Right.
The world has changed, and NBA's all over now, all over the nation, all over the world. So players have adapted to. I mean, they know how to play against these players now.
That's why I laughed when Ant was talking about, "Hey, I'm the face." No, you're not, partner. You were on that World Games team that lost.
Yeah.
Why you think LeBron and them said, "No, hold on, yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna try to get this." KD, Steph, trying to get him a gold medal. Like, dude, I understand you exciting, you this and that. I understand it. Congratulations, but them old guys is going to have to lead this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, Jason Tatum. I mean, goodness gracious, where he been? He's tired. We got dad legs. That won that championship.
Right.
He's got dad
He's like,
legs,
hold on,
bro.
fellas. I get back with y'all.
Yeah, give me a little break. Let me have a little breather, dude, before the Olympics, because my stuff is dead over. I ain't hit a jumper to save my life. Like, dude, ooh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm with you. I thank LeBron and them, and long as KD, and we'll touch that next on the next topic. But long as he can come back and do what he got to do, they got the firepower and they got the experience, they got the shooters. But I mean, when I look at like even Devin Book, I'm not impressed with Book. I'm like, what? Why they keep on falling in love with him? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dude, he doesn't play defense. You know what I'm saying? And if his jumper's off, it's done. Like, for real.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, it'd be like 2 for 14. I mean, that's a stat that he throws up like, yeah, but I don't get it. It seemed like Zama even trying to watch the game like, hold up, who else is hitting? I'm thinking myself, who else is playing on this team? I see Anthony Davis every once in a while. I'll get a little bit hurt.
Well, AD, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, Curry, like Curry's gonna shoot.
He's gonna have to
shoot. Yeah,
He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to.
but I don't know. I don't know if I see him. I mean, they possibly might not win that gold. I mean, it's so much.
How much can Embiid really learn and play the international ball? That's going to be huge. You can't sit there and be on the island taking 1,000 dribbles and shoot 1,000 jumpers. No, you need to get on that block. You need to get 14 and 10. You know what I'm saying? You need to be a presence inside, dude. We don't need you shooting threes, bro. Like, stop that stuff, bro. There's some of these other guys on there. I'm like, why is Bam on the team? Like, I mean, I'm just seeing like some players like, why are they on? I mean, like for real, like if you can't bring the hustle, then what are we talking about? Like what are you out there, dude? Like you need to be like Dennis Rodman, tons of what I'm saying, rebounding and diving for loose balls, whatever. Because otherwise, why? Like Jalen might be right. Did Nike pick this team?
Good point.
Somebody do research for us. Is there any Adidas? We know Curry's not with that. Curry's with some, I don't know what the hell he with. He's with North Alaska shoes or some shit. I don't know what he's with.
Under Armour.
Okay, he's with Under Armour. So we know he got exempt because it's really the big three. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, you gotta have him. So he had to exempt. But everybody else, I mean, heavy lean Nike, it looks like.
Yeah, I seen like a picture with with everyone on there. I cannot think if anybody was anything else because you got a couple of Jumpman on there, like the Jordan brand, and of course you got Nikes and
pretty much everybody's Nike except for like Curry.
Yeah, I'm thinking there might be one more that might be different or something like that, but yeah. I mean, it's so much of a possibility. Like Nike might be controlling this.
That's what Jaylen Brown said. Granted, he wants to go ahead and cap it off, get him a gold too. He don't want Tatum to have one up on him with a gold medal. Like he like, come on, bro. Like I need that too. And then they spit in your face and got Dirk right on the team.
Didn't they though? When they did that. I know I remember he go on Twitter or X or whatever and put eyeballs like
Like, come
Like
on, bro.
really?
Like, yeah. Like, he's better than me. Like, come on, I couldn't get that spot.
I
KD,
just I just won the Finals MVP.
y'all just did me
Like,
like that. Y'all did me like that. KD, his health. Should roster spot be taken away? Is he gonna be healthy enough? I know they said they saving him and try to, he gonna be ready. He gonna be ready. How ready is he gonna be though? Because whether you guys realize or not, Olympic basketball is physical. Like that, it is. It's not for the meek. Not saying he's a meek. He's been playing. He don't want three gold or whatever it is. He's used to it. I understand it. But those are healthy KDs. What is it gonna be? That's my whole thing. What are we looking at her? Can he survive that? Can he progress and do what he got to do that? Because we know he can play outside, but you're gonna also need him to defend and block shots and get rebounds. Also, that's my thing. What are we looking at? KD have should his roster spot be taken away? And I mean Jalen or whoever else. I'm pretty sure somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You probably could have. Jalen's probably like please, but I don't think they're gonna oblige with Jalen. But what's your thoughts on Mr. KD's man? What they should be doing with him?
just taking up space. That's all. I mean, it's the thing. I know you want to win another one, but if you're over just taking up space, and they like, oh yeah, and Kara was like, yeah, he's traveling with us. He's coming. He will be in attendance with us on the bench. But we worry about he shall get. We'll see if he gets healthy or not. Man, no, put him on back to the pastor. Come on, somebody. They can get somebody else or something.
Should I'm pretty sure there's somebody in the league, bro. Like that, you can get that. Like you really can get that. What are we doing here? If this dude's just gonna sit on the bench, man, that's a waste, man. I understand he's the all-time leading Olympian scorer. Okay, good for you. Good for you, bro. But it's some other people, you know what I'm saying? That's 500 some points. Like it's not like a million games. So it's like I get it, I understand. They feel they owe you, but come on, man. Because you got too many other lame dudes on the team. Bam's not gonna do Bam. We already know who he's connected with and everything else. But goodness gracious, bro. When we talk about the best power forwards in the game, his name would never come up.
No, you're not even gonna think about him.
Never. Never. But yet, he's constantly making these national teams and all this kind of stuff. He's making these, because he's in the East, he's making the All-Star games. Because if he was in the West, he would not be making it. Let's be real. That's why he would never go to the West. You go to the West, you're just a regular dude.
Good point.
You're a regular dude. East, you're All-Star. You will stay an All-Star there. That's why, I wouldn't leave Miami either. You know what I'm saying? It's Miami. It's not like he's somewhere else. He's in Miami. I wouldn't leave that either. But let's be honest. Would you or anybody consider Bam, when he retires, a top power forward in the game? Though you won't even look, he's not even top 25 in the game, top 30, top 40. Is he top 50? I don't know. You would have to be a Heats fan to believe that. You have to be a Kentucky fan to believe that. Point blank. Because there's no way, bro. Like you would have to go to with him. You would have to go. Well, he went to 3-4 All-Star games. Okay. Tom Chambers did too. And you don't consider him a damn, you know what I'm saying? All-Star, top.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
cool.
I think he'd be forgotten about. Once he leaves the game, he'll be forgotten about. Until somebody, like you said, you'll be a Miami fan, Kentucky fan. Somebody will have to remind you about Bam Adebayo.
Right.
I don't think he's that significant enough to.
But yet he makes it's different. Like if you got a glue guy, the ultimate glue guy, and you're trying to let him rock and roll. I get it. I understand it. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. He goes in like he's 6'10", 6'11", do 6'8" on a good day. But it's about politics. This is a prime example. If I'm Jalen Brown, I'm pissed because I could do just as much as he can. Even though I'm 6'5", he's 6'7" and a half, 6'8", because he ain't
Right.
doing nothing out there. Politics,
Mm.
politics.
So, scripted.
Dinwiddie picks the Mavs over the. What's going on, man?
I told you. You know, I told you I ain't fool with these fools. Nobody wants to come. The LeBron effect. Nobody wants to come. It's ridiculous.
That is sad. Let's say it, bro.
It
'Cause
is.
I thought
That's
I thought he was a shoe in.
pretty much.
What's that roster looking like, Don? What's going?
I told you. Once that one guy, LBJ2,
Okay,
signed on, I signed off.
right. You
I'm
right.
not looking. I mean, it's just I can't take it. Even people talk about it. It's like you're not for the organization. It's not about pleasing LeBron. It's the organization. If you're not trying to help us win sooner than later, I mean, this is useless.
True.
These, yeah, I mean, come on, man. It's just ridiculous. And then you got guys, free agents. I mean, it was a time when anybody would want to come to LA. It's showtime. You want to come to LA because everything is out there. There's so much to do. But
People to
damn,
see.
yeah, Hollywood. I mean, come on. You might pop up on TV.
Showtime.
But now, it's no time. I mean, it's just, it's sickening.
I just
And-
want somebody to have the cojones, the nuts to say the reason why I'm not going there is because LeBron James is running the franchise. Because that's what it looks like, and you guys ain't saying it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to step on LeBron toes, but you really are when you don't want to go play with him, and you know that they need players. You know what I'm saying? You're sitting there like, I don't care.
Right.
It's amazing to me, bro. It is what it is, and damn, it's just. I'm sorry, I apologize to you because I know that you did say you was done with them, so I apologize to you, bro.
Let me get my charger
uh,
real quick.
You good? It's not funny, but it is funny. It's a damn shame. I saw this and I had to put this on, making fun of. If I can't make fun of my owner, then nobody else can, and that's a lie. Everybody can.
Is
Trey
this
Jones,
serious?
paternity.
Is this-
Dude is 100 years old. Now I know the dude must be on the only goat weed, all that stuff. He's on the gas station, the liquor store, honey packs. He's on everything, bro. He's on Hims. He's on Cialis.
He's in all of 'em.
He's on everything. Ain't he married? And we know his wife is not giving no pregnancy. I mean, come on, bro. It's embarrassing when basically they like Jerry Jones had to push back his presser because he's involved in a paternity case. And I remember when something came out earlier about this, what's going on, and I'm like, really, Jerry? Like, really? And don't let it fool you. I wear this Detroit Lions hat because my pops, rest in peace, that's his team. So I am true blue cowboy. You see the star behind me. And it's buffoonery. It's buffoonery. That's why we can't take care of business because the owner gets more pub than 90% of the teams in the NFL. And you can't name me 90% owners. You probably can't name me 5 owners.
It's very true.
But but you know Jerry. Even if you hate Dallas, you know Jerry. And that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You know, like stay out of the limelight. But this is the limelight that you don't want because I'm telling you, my man, you're a billionaire. What is that gonna look like monthly? Ooh, wee.
But still, how old is Jared? Like 85? I mean,
Bruh, bruh. I'm talking about what's that check gonna look like?
yeah, exactly.
What they get a million? They giving $1 million a month?
Million a month.
I have his baby.
Somebody, golly, come on.
Ooh, this is when you have people like, "Hey, baby girl, are you still good? You live in Dallas?"
Hey.
I think Jerry goes to the club such and such.
I mean, this man can't be still shooting
Take it
bullets.
for.
I mean,
Apparently is. Take it for the team. And then how can you get mad at any craziness that goes on? This is like your. I can't even keep count, Don. He has had so many incidents with off the field stuff. This is the norm. Now you think he's always giving somebody second chance and third chance and fourth chance.
right.
Dude, he's 79 years old. Still spitting game and spitting other stuff too. Somebody go get that man. Somebody go get him,
Yeah,
please.
boy.
Somebody go
Somebody
get
keep
him.
him in the house.
Chain him.
Okay. Right.
That's embarrassing.
It's Jerry's world, though. You can't tell me.
He can't tell him nothing, bro. He can't tell him nothing. Ain't no telling how many
Oh,
kids he
God.
has
So-
either. The Packers. Love won't practice without a deal.
Sure goes these prima donnas.
You had a good half a season, and now you're doing all this. This is ridiculous. You had a good half a season. What's the deal? I mean, I know you had an up close. I had an up close look at him. Our teams did. Dude's gonna be nice, but how you demanding this off of half a season and a little bit playoff, 2 playoff games? This is what's wrong with it, because if they won't pay you, somebody else will, bro. Like you're that good. Like I mean, you put enough on paper in that last half that people are hoping that the Packers don't sign you, bro, so they can come out knocking on that door. It's crazy to me, man. Come on, bro. You still learning. You know what I'm saying? You still green around, behind the ears on things. What is going on, bro? What's your thoughts on this shit? Because to me, I'm like, really, we doing that? What do you want? 50 mil, bro? Like for real? Like, is he still on his first? And he's still on his rookie contract?
I was thinking the same thing. Gotta be. Still in that first contract. Is it the 4th year, the 3rd year? How many years did he back up? Was it 2?
Yeah, I think
Started
only 2.
Yeah. So then it's just
I think this
yeah,
is last
so
year.
right. So what's he trying to do? I mean, so many of these NFL players are just so prima donna now. I know you can get hurt any occasion now, but now he's like, I won't show up with the team. I won't practice. I want to see what does this affect on the team. How does the team feel about this when it comes down to it? All these grown men, because you get everybody's pay is so flexible between the positions and stuff. So you like, man, I mean, Love is about to get 17 million this year, to finish out his contract, but I'm just getting paid 8. But he's over here talking about he won't practice. Like, come on, man. Get with it.
And it's a young team.
Yes.
So you're setting an example. I mean, quarterbacks, we all know that becomes the leader position, one of the leader position. Unless you too green or you Trent Difford and people don't want to respect you even though you win, or Brad Johnson. But normally the quarterback is a leadership position. So you have a young ass team, and they seeing you. I'm not practicing. What if Dobbs and all these other dudes, Christian Ross, Watkins, and they see. I'm not doing it either, because like you said, if he gets paid 17 million on his rookie contract, he's in line to get 40 million, 20. Like he really shouldn't get that. He should get 30 something million. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
And I hate
that's
to even
insane.
say, and I hate to say 30, you know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't get no 40, 50, 60, whatever the going cost is. But 17 mil, and you like, man, that's not enough. And yet I'm the best player on the team, and I'm getting paid, like you said, like 8 mil, 9 mil. Come on, bro.
Right.
Come on, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. And yeah, it affect to me. It'll affect the team. It definitely will affect the team, and it is what it is. Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson. Is this criticism justified, bro? Because now it seemed like it died down, but I don't know what
Mhm.
happened. I know the head coach Harbaugh was saying that he got to defend them and things like this. Come on, bro. Like really, we know what you got to do, bro.
Yeah,
You got to win,
that's it.
and you're at a time that is hard as hell. We are in the Patrick Mahomes petty ice era. We, we thought we'll never see an era like Tom Brady again. Shit.
Hmm.
We'll never see a person get 6 championships. Shit. What he got 3? He's already got
Already.
3.
Yeah.
And he's still young. We'll never see that again. Shit. So he's in the wrong era, bro. Like, but for real, last year you had an opportunity. You kind of blew that away. Your whole team, you and everybody else, they got away. Now you done got rid of, a lot of those role player running backs. You got King Henry. You done lost a lot of pounds. So now you sleek like how you used to be. You're gonna be fast, you're not gonna get caught. And your offense is supposed to still be passing. But really, you need to use your leg. You didn't use your legs enough to me in that playoff game. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you thought you couldn't
Yeah.
do. You too busy stuck trying to pass. I get it, I understand. But dude, this window is not. And I understand we love some Lamar Jackson, but this window is not a big ass window, because I don't see Patrick Mahomes slowing down. Because first of all, most quarterbacks that are athletic and they can throw, they lose their foot speed. So now you got to be in that pocket. You got to do this. That's what Petty Ice does. He can break that pocket and go, but he can sit in that pocket and throw. He ain't going nowhere, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't going nowhere. So you in the Petty Ice era. So yes, to me, I think it's justified, because all you come on, bro, get to the. To me, I think if you get to the Super Bowl, you help yourself out. I mean, as a Louisville fan, I hope you win it. I hope you do. You know what I'm saying? But you need to at least get to the Super Bowl, bro. What you thinking, Don?
Most definitely. People are not going to get off of him. I think until he wins it all. It's like he got to prove something now.
Two
But it's like
MVPs.
2 MVPs. That's not prove nothing to people. I assume.
Right.
So,
Right.
and by you talking in the team, you was on it as in it's a small window, and it's not like other teams ain't getting better also at the same time.
True.
An example like the 49ers, I'm like, man, we got one of the most complete teams. There's still Patrick Mahomes right here. So it's like, what the heck? I mean, we got to admit it. Patty's right there. That's the hump that everyone has to get over. You can't get over that. Tough luck. So, and I'm looking at it too by they got to use their running game if they want to see him back there. No, you use him back to the Braid House. Go back what you known for.
Right.
Don't take his ability away. No,
Right.
let him do what he got to do to win games, like he's always done. But in that playoff game last year, just pissed you off by you watching. You like, hold up, this isn't Lamar playing right now.
Right.
Like somebody's got him on the video game and controlling him and making him stay in the pocket. I mean, it's not right. Something is not given. So now you got King Henry. You got the second year guy Mitchell.
Yeah, I like his speed, boy. He's ridiculous.
Yeah, he is. Sorry, he got hurt last year. But you get them to complete your running game right there. You got a triple option right there almost. I mean, you could go back,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
get ugly.
Because now you have to like. We're scared of Lamar, but that's King Henry right there, bro. Like if they put in his belly, I got to react to him, and Lamar should be boop gone, gone. But I'm gonna say this. I think it's justified, and I think it's we're. I'm not just gonna hold him. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to these other cats too. Uh, Burrow, Herbert, Mr. Allen, who everybody wants to win so bad, he needs to be criticized like no other. The only difference is that Lamar's a two-time MVP. And he already had criticism before because nobody thought he could play quarterback. He need to be running back. He need to be receiver. Yada, 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 yada. Like they never watched a University of Louisville game. I guess they didn't, and it is what it is. Okay, I get that. I get that. But you need to hold these other dudes accountable too. The ones that you're loving. They ain't winning either. It's Patty Ice and Tom Brady. That was who was winning.
Yeah.
So we need to see you throw these other cats underneath the bus, even though Joey Buckets got his hair bleached blonde and all this kind of stuff. You see, oh my God, I think I might have to put it on the page tonight. Yeah, he's definitely bored.
Yeah, he just needs something to do.
But I'm gonna tell you what, y'all need to start winning too. I mean, granted, Joey Buckets went to the Super Bowl. Right? And Joey Bucket hangs his head on, well, he's always injured. If he wasn't injured, and he's beat Mahomes. I see two guys, Lamar Jackson and Allen, they can't beat him, especially in the playoffs. So let's be real. And I'm not even gonna talk about them other lower tier guys. I'm not even gonna like Tua and all them. Now shit. I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about them cats. Yes, they're getting paid like they grand slam home run hitters. They're not. The system. That's strictly system. So I'm not gonna talk about that. But we all know who they are. We just Lamar, Herbert, who they loving and who ain't gonna never win shit. I mean, maybe I don't know, but he hasn't. You know what I'm saying? Joey Buckets and Allen and Lamar, all that stuff. That's all grouped together. But give everybody criticism too. You know what I'm saying? Did Allen win? He hasn't even won MVP, has he?
No.
So Lamar and Patty Ice are the only ones that won it, right?
They classy, yeah.
And Lamar, I mean, Petty Ice is older than them, but I'm just saying out of that class, I know Lamar. I don't think no other quarterback. Yeah. Oof. Well, okay, it is what it is. I mean, Jesus, that's. I hear you, Lamar, but you got to put something behind it. Real quick before we get out of here, TBT, bro. This, when this first came out years ago, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, look at these old dudes trying to, you know what I'm saying, like the wide pickup, even though they former players, like they out of shape. This shit is good. And, UK's in there, U of L, IU got beat tonight, you know what I'm saying? Playing at Butler, Hinkle Fieldhouse, that they took it on the chin, almost came back. Louisville came back last night. Of all people, Montrez hit 2 free throws. Man, I'd have lost the house on that. The house on that, bro. For real, I'd have lost. I'm like, nah, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Dude knocked him down. They move on. Yeah. They play tomorrow at 7, so that's going to be real good. 54 crew will be out there checking it out. UK's playing right now. La Familia is playing right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If you ever want to see something, you see Daniel Orton. He look like he need to belong on the show. He doesn't look like he needs to be out there. I mean, granted, goodness gracious, bro. Like, y'all could have got somebody else for that one. But, I mean, to me, it's been impressive. This period, man, it's intense, bro. Like, for real. This is real good, man. Whoever thought of this, and like I said, it's been in existence for a while. Bro, I think they on to something where they going to get some big TV deals, bro. Like, for real. I know they on Fox and all that stuff. The way that is growing and fans is coming out to support it, like the Louisville fans, I'm just sure Kentucky fans is out there. I'm not talking about Wichita because they tickets are cheap. You get in their games for $10. I mean, shit, that's like going to that school and just handing out free tickets. Here you go, let's go, let's go. This so you can break the crowd record. Because if University of Louisville or Kentucky's tickets was
Oh
$10,
man, yeah. Freedom Hall be sold.
yeah, Arena be sold. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Like, it would easy have over 10,000 people for that. You know what I'm saying? On a Monday, you know, that kind of stuff like that. So, but I'm very impressed with, man, this TBT. And it's some dudes that you've seen before, but it's some dudes you probably never heard of who's used to playing overseas. They take and thing about it is the whole thing is $1 million. Well, depends on how many people got on your team. So Louisville's team, they win it, they get 66,000 each. That $1 million looks good, but you ain't getting that. You gonna have to split that with your teammates. 66 for some people, for 2 week, 3 week thing. That ain't bad. That's a hell of a
right.
eating wide, but you got to win it. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. But man, what's your thoughts on the TBT, my brother?
Man, well, so as you said, the existence of it. I was just hearing, I think yesterday, the day before. It's been 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I would not even thought it was been 10 years because, of course, we ain't had no team,
Right.
so we really wasn't up on it. But as in the years past, you hear about it, it's like, TBT. What? Come on, what? But now it's grown, as in, yeah, you want to watch it. Make sure you see all these OGs in her playing the game and stuff like that. I see Kentucky up right now, 38-30.
Right. Right.
So yeah, hopefully that other team, Marshall, can make a run at them. But still,
Wow, it's that hate is so real.
it really is. But yeah, I mean, the thing, you got players from Louisville. They come back. They stars. They are stars in Louisville. Basketball players are stars. I mean, athletes, because that's our NBA team. So we love basketball, and then coming back to Freedom Hall, you gotta love going back to Freedom Hall. I mean, it's so much nostalgia in there from the years past and everything else. It's great. Love watching it. I mean, come on, you bring Montrez, David Johnson. I mean, seeing
That
Russ
now that
Smith back on
surprised
the
me.
court.
That
Yeah,
surprised me, David Johnson, because he's still, he was playing in the G League and going back and forth with Toronto, so he still got an opportunity. So apparently
yep,
he ain't on no contract, because if you on NBA contract, you can't play. So, but that was a good pickup. And go ahead,
yeah.
bro.
And I think your boy, who was that? David Pageant and the other commentator was talking about that with David Johnson. They were saying where he wants the NBA. Hopefully they look
Hmm.
get those looks and invite them back in and get up in there. Try out whatever
Right,
else.
right.
Yeah,
Get an
give some more
invite.
another opportunity. Yeah,
Go to
never.
the Lakers, man. They need some players, bro. I'll support that, bro. You would support that if David Johnson went out there?
I mean, it's Louisville. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna support.
okay. Bring you back in the fold, man. We need to get him out. We need to get him a free agent. Now he won't play. He won't play, and he won't sit on the bench. That last spot is a reserve for Bronny. So you're just gonna have to go down to the G League once in a while, show your face, wear a suit in the back row, and then go back down and all this kind of stuff like that. But no, I love it because then you see, the Spider came in town
Yeah,
last night. So he did that. You've seen a lot of old ones. Hell, Williams. I know he go back and forth with a 10-day contract. Malik Williams. Things like that. So it's good to see that, man. And Kelsey, the head coach, current head coach, him and his teams out there. You
yeah.
got doing card chants, cheers, and all that, man. So they getting an early glimpse, and plus they gotta be practicing because they gotta. Don't they leave soon? I know they practicing, but don't they
Next
go?
week.
Yeah, you already say for their
Oh,
little
matter of fact,
tournament.
no, they leave in this week. Matter of fact, they in. Uh, I just happened to be at
Okay.
the season ticket holder event last week, and they was talking about the Bahamas trip and everything else, and they're gonna be leaving this coming weekend and be gone for I think 3 or 4 days or something like that. So
Okay. Cool. That's
take
needed.
every opportunity they can. Yeah.
And the women, the Cardinal women, are they playing in Paris against UCLA? Damn, man. Coach JP, let us come out there. Let us go to Paris, man.
Right.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, handle the baggage. I handle the baggage for him. Something. Carry his
Man,
bags around.
let me be the sideline reporter. Do something. Coach, what you think about this, man? What is going on? Let me do that. Interview the fans. Oui, mon frère. Let's go. Let's do this. We can do it. Je m'appelle Guillaume. Let's go, baby. We can do this. Nah, man, that'd be fun. But nah, we're going to check that game out tomorrow and have fun and see what's going on. They play tomorrow at 7, so it won't be a show. But on Thursday, got a treat for you. Got a Crimson coming on to talk about the season. You know what I'm saying? Bad boy was able to meet him at the what was that? We was at Valley. We was at Valley. I think it was a regional play basketball game. Met him and his father. So, you know, things like that. So can't wait. It's what it's all about, guys, you know. So what you leaving the people with today, Don? What's going on?
Hey, I'm just gonna leave him with something straightforward and straight to the dome for him.
Okay.
The only person who can change your life is you.
Woo. Okay, yeah. I mean, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. That boy good. He ain't lying. I believe y'all with this. Make sure you go to all platforms. My nephew, Dan the Man, had dropped his album. He dropped it while we was on, I guess, on vacation. So Dan the Man, he's the one that did the Will Show intro, outro. So check him out. He's on all platforms. Dan the Man, and I forgot his partner, but type in Dan the Man, he'll get it done. So we holler at you guys on Thursday. God bless. Good night. Peace.
It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. Only thing I know, only thing for sure. It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. Tune in every week. He gonna let you know. It's the Will Show. Only thing I know, only thing for sure. It's the Will Show.
It's the Will Show. How's everything you want to know? Keep up everything about sports, so you gon' catch his flow. Never be low. Check it every day, cause he gonna upload. You gonna be happy, cause you call his flow. Talking, he gonna make you even wanna talk. Might even get inspired, take it for a walk. Listen to his voice, yeah, you have a choice. But if you don't listen, you gonna be lost. Catch your attention like Randy Moss. Share it like you really just did a toss. Kick your feet up, enjoy the show like you a boss. He's gonna make you happy, so you don't worry. Like and subscribe and join the ride. Not from Alabama, but we stay roll tide. Shows every night, so you better slide. Hit the nutty zone to be on our side. It's the what?